I thought Troy's presentation was very engaging.
Very informative. I thought it was fantastic.
He's got a fabulous teaching style. I think he finds common ground with his audience very quickly. He connects with them, he entertains them, and yet he gets them to actually act.
The business content was very relevant for today's environment.
Really connected for me on a personal level on the things that I need to change. And I think if he can do that from a perspective of helping franchisees and get them to make the same connection for their store operations, it'll be have a terrific effect for our system.
Big fan.
Oh, it's fabulous.
He was very good.
I work with franchise conventions. I've heard hundreds of franchise speakers throughout the years, and I just got the opportunity to hear Troy and loved him. I've heard such great things about him. I looked at him online on his YouTube videos, and he didn't disappoint me. I'm so glad I took the time out tonight to come and see him and hear him. He's so inspirational. He rocks for small business.
Succinct and to the point. Really made me step back and take a look at myself and what I'm trying to accomplish with my franchisees.
I'm going to remember Hole in the Sock. I think that was a big takeaway for me.
I love the energy.
Yeah, great energy and very intuitive and kind of a deep thinker, which is, it's nice, it's refreshing.
I've been involved in franchising for well over 20 years and probably heard hundreds of franchise speakers in a variety of different contexts, in small meetings, in larger groups and whatever. And I got to tell you, Troy ranks at the top. He just made a connection with the group that was so instantaneous that to me, the message came across loud and clear. And I am certainly going to recommend him to all my clients.
Very energetic, very lively.
Introspective.
Been there, done that. He's lived it. He's walked the walk.
I've been to many franchise events, and I got to say, Troy is a great speaker. After a long meal, and we want to network, he kept our attention. He was very energetic, enthusiastic, and I actually had plans of not sticking around, but I couldn't not stick around.
I thought Troy was outstanding.
Troy's style is really lively on stage, and his blend of comedy and his Australian accent really makes it a pleasure to listen to him.
I'd love to hear Troy speak again.
Franchisors are always looking at ways to increase business, and he got to the core of what it takes to be a good business owner and got down to the real heart and soul of the personal experience of why people get in business in the first place, and I just think that's so valuable.
I thought he did a great job because all of a sudden he turned around and said to all these tables in the room, you guys got 5 minutes to talk amongst yourselves to come up with some conclusions. In most cases, not in Troy's case, he'd have hit dead silence and people would have just sat there and gone, yeah, I'm going to go to the men's room or I'm going to have a drink. Nope, I looked around, all the tables were engaged, so he's got some magnetism if he can actually get people to do something when he asks.
I can't tell you how many presentations I've listened to over the years where I've gone on, and I think I've made many of them myself, and never got it down to 3 words, change or die. Next corporate retreat, I'd love to have him.
Did you feel that the message was relevant to what you're experiencing as a franchisor?
Absolutely. Yeah,